The impact. New York is feeling it as well. The NYPD on high alert to protect Jewish communities.
And with the rise of hate crimes, Mayor de Blasio announced the establishment of a new police unit to eradicate hate groups. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer has more.
It began with a moment of silence. Because for Mayor de Blasio, the horrific attack across the river was personal. Two of those gunned down live in Brooklyn, members of the Satmar Hasidic community. Rabbi David Niederman speaking about what happened to one of the victims, Moshe Deutsch, the son of a close friend.
A few hundred bullets went into a body of a 24-year-old child. How can we, as a community, as people, bear that?
The mayor reacted forcefully and quickly. He ordered the NYPD to go on high alert, sending counterterrorism teams to protect Jewish communities for the foreseeable future. He also decried the rise of anti-Semitic attacks here and vowed to do everything in his power to stop them.
Anyone who tells you that Jews are different than you is sowing the seeds of hate and destruction for all of us. Don't treat the Holocaust like something that could never happen again.
The mayor disclosed that with hate crimes soaring, he and Police Commissioner Dermot Shea had decided to establish a new unit within the NYPD to investigate racially and ethnically motivated extremism. It will go by the acronym REME.
But there's a common theme here. It's ignorance and it's hate. And it's got to be denounced by everyone.
Chief of Counterterrorism John Miller says the new unit will include representatives of the state police and the Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. Now, can you give us some idea of how this unit will try to prevent crimes from happening?
Many of these groups have literally taken a page out of the ISIS handbook in terms of propaganda and encouraging acts. The idea is to have the intelligence, use the analysis, and then execute the prevention, which is the key.
Well, the mayor, who has often called for reducing jail time for people, today demanded that prosecutors adopt what he called a culture of consequence for hate crimes. That means stiff penalties and jail time. Guys?
All right, Marcia, thank you.
Okay, shalawam. First off, I want to say all praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Quadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS, and to the elect doing work in sincerity and in truth, shalawam. GMS precepts. My name is Nazar Khad, and yeah, I mean, as you can see in that video that I played prior to this, or in the beginning of this video, yes, that wasn't a farce, that wasn't a lie. NYPD is creating a unit to target black extremists, right, or to target hate groups, right, which the Hebrew Israelites, they're gonna roll us up in there. Okay, now we see what the avenue that Esau is gonna take. They're gonna use this situation, which screams of all sketchiness. They're gonna use this situation. Now they said that these two that went in a store, a Jewish store or whatever, and shot up people, they were one of them or both of them, I believe one of them were were followers of the Black Hebrew Israelite movement. That's the wording they used. But it's funny how, you know, why is it whenever there's a shooting, they never say, you know, whenever there's a shooting anywhere else, they never mention, oh, this guy was a former Christian or a former Roman Catholic. They decided to put that in there. Why? Because that's we see the avenue they're going to take. They're going to consider hate groups. They're going to consider us terrorists, and they're going to come after us. Why? Because the word that we're bringing out, the people that we're awakening through the spirit of Yahawashi is starting to take effect. It's starting to, hey, matter of fact, let me get that in Isaiah. Okay, it says Isaiah 13. Okay, that's good, man. Right? This is Isaiah 13 and I'll start at 2. Isaiah 13 and 2. Lift ye up a banner upon a high mountain. Now we know that banner is speaking about the Bible, the truth of the Bible, the gospel. From Genesis all the way to Revelation is a secret book. It's a book of history. It's a book of prophecy, and it's a book that belongs to you so-called Hebrew, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, it's a powerful book. And what contains in that book? It contains secrets, and it contains a big secret of who the devil is. The devil, according to the Bible, is a so-called white man who is known as Edom in the scriptures. Okay, so that's the banner that we're lifting up upon the high mountain. That high mountain is that high government, meaning right now is America. We're lifting up we're lifting up a banner, okay, against the high mountain, which is America. And guess what? They're getting tired of it, man. It's starting to affect them because we're amassing through the Spirit, not us. I don't want to put it all on us, but it's through the Spirit of Yahawashi that many are awakening to the bullshit of America, the lies that were taught in America, okay? And their sins are being revealed. Lift ye up a banner upon a high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go onto the gates of the nobles. And that's what's going on. The people in the higher echelons that know what we are, we go out there on the highways and byways and curse this devil out. We expose them for the lies, and we are through the Spirit, we're waking people up. It's starting to affect them. So they've plotted a move against the Hebrew Israelites, and now you see it here. Okay, I'm sorry, where's the video? Well, it was here. Now you see it here. Okay, the move is, let me go back to the screen, is this hate group. Okay, it's the hate group, NYPD unit to target hate groups following Jersey City. Now, Bill de Blasio, whatever that motherfucker's name is, he's gonna create a task force against the Hebrew Israelites, man. Let me go to the scriptures. This is Revelation 12:12. I'm gonna get 12 and 12. We already know what's going on. This is Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. And that devil is speaking about Esau, the rulers of this world right now. They are about to come down onto you, meaning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that identify yourselves as Hebrew Israelites. Okay? All right? Now, when the scoffers were too busy talking shit against us, against GMS, and you know what? You had a lot of groups out there that says, "Oh, there's not going to be a time of Jacob's trouble." Well, we'll see. We're going to see who's right and who's wrong very, very soon. Okay? Because they're not going to come after us. They're going to come after all of us now. All right? It says, "For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time." And that devil is none other than Esau, the Edomites. Okay? Two devils. Okay? This is 2 Thessalonians 2. I'll start at 8. It says, And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy him with the brightness of his coming. That wicked being revealed is none other. That wicked, you see it's in capital letters, that wicked being revealed is none other than the Edomites, or the so-called white man. He's being revealed for the devil that he is. Okay? Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all powers and signs and lying wonders. Okay? This whole notion of black Hebrew Israelites being a terrorist group and all this, that's a lying wonder, man. Okay? Because we plainly, especially here at GMS, we plainly say that we are to wait upon the Lord, and we are not going to fight Esau, you devils, with your carnal weapons. We're going to fight you and deal with you on a spiritual level. Okay? Okay? This is Job, and I got one more scripture. This is Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Okay? That first part here, ye are forgers of lies. This whole notion, the whole premise of how they're going to come against us is all lies. It's all bullshit. All right, I just watched this brother's video as well. I'm on Gabar. Watch that brother's video. And, I'm pretty much just adding on to the situation of what? now they've got what, an NYPD unit to target hate groups following the Jersey City shootout. All right. Yeah, that's all I got out. That's all I got right now. Maybe, Lord willing, I'll do a follow-up video once more information comes out. Like I said, brother just sent this on a group chat, and I had to jump on it and do a video real quick. But Lord willing, you brothers are edified. Until the next show, shalom.